Question 2. Cousin Frank asks, is being in front of the camera so much... I'm sorry, I messed up that question. Is being in front of the camera so much hindering how you live? Generally, I would say no. Not really. We've had discussions about this with technology and rectangles. He calls iPhones and cell phones rectangles. I don't think so. And we've had... I don't know, I don't think it hinders me at all. I will say at times, when I'm on trips, I'm sometimes I don't want to record, but I'm also the creative in me and just the person who's into production and recording and just the whole scenes, just different places is really cool. So I put on my big boy pants and I record, whether it's in New York or Arizona or Miami. And I have it set up where my recording setup is very agile. It's very, I can fit everything in my backpack. So it's not necessarily a chore to bring out all this equipment and stuff. We're doing this one right now with just 2 iPhones and a tripod. A little tripod you can just fit in a plastic bag. So it's really mobile. So hindering wise, as far as equipment goes and hauling stuff around, that's not a big deal. Sometimes, and I think I'm still working at it. The skill of being on camera is really valuable, especially in the 21st century. And so I kind of view it as practice. A lot of times I try to I used to try to have the video so perfect. And I would write something and then I would try to read it in front of the camera, but make it look like I'm not reading. And I would get so stressed out and stuff, where I realized I enjoy more of just kind of just going off the top of my head. It's more natural, and I think it comes with just confidence and reps. But I don't think it really hinders the way I live. Because to me too, it's, and I think we discussed this at the Brewer game last night, but I see it too, all the recording as kind of documenting my life in a way. And I'm really happy to after something I'm reflecting on, to have that video. That's special to me. And so when I die, or if I die, I'll have just volumes of just all these reflections and just thoughts on life and the world. It's just a way for me to, I think it actually allows me to observe the world more, share my thoughts on the world and my own human experience in the world. If I didn't do this stuff, you kind of just go through the motions, and you turn around, you're oh, I wish I would have done this or that, or wish I would have known what I thought during this time of my life and whatnot. So actually it helps me, it helps me more than it hinders me. And until that balance is off, or it changes, I'll just continue doing this.